Hey guys, Doug B here. Now normally I am making videos about fractal modelers, the software, the firmware, etc. But today, this came in and I couldn't believe it. PRS DGT SE. Now there's a lot of guys asking, how were you able to get one so quick before we haven't even heard of this? Well, a few weeks ago, PRS started putting out a series of the making of the DGT SE. As soon as I saw episode 1, I called my Sweetwater rep and asked him, hey, can you put me on a pre-order? And he said, absolutely. So I wanted the tobacco sunburst, and I was able to get it. Now, you know, I knew I was on the pre-order, and I was hoping that I would get in on the first shipment of them. And that maybe it would take, I don't know, by the beginning of next week to get here. Okay, these guitars officially went on sale on the 10th at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I heard back from my Sweetwater rep. I said, absolutely go for it. And a little bit later, I got the tracking information from FedEx. And it said it was going to be here Wednesday the 11th. Okay, that's one day. I have never ordered from Sweetwater and got something the next day. So how that happened is beyond me. When I initially got that notice, I was like, yeah, no, they've just initially put the information in the system. I'll get the updated ship date. I may be lucky to get it here by the 13th, but probably more than likely it'll be here by the 16th. And I'd have been fine with that, no problem. But it showed up this morning. It showed up 24 hours after I gave Sweetwater the okay to ship it. That's unbelievable. So anyway, we have the PRS DGT SE. Here's the back. Here's the front. Take a look at the tuners. Nice chrome tuners. They are not locking tuners. They're still darn good tuners. And, you know, 2 DGT S pickups. And you know, I can't say that they sound exactly like a Core DGT. Personally, I've never tried a Core DGT, but I've heard them. This thing sounds really close. It feels good. It weighs 7.3 pounds. I don't know if any of you saw the video that I did on my other guitars. I have all Paul Reed Smith, and at the end, I said the only other guitar that I'm looking for is a DGT. Somewhere between 7.5 pounds. This guitar weighs 7.3 pounds. So I'm just happy as happy can be. I mean, for a solid body guitar like this, 7.3 pounds, excellent. I love it. My feeling about this guitar is, if you can't afford the Core, man, if you can go for this, go for it. This is very close to a Core guitar. You can take this to a gig and something without being petrified that something's going to happen to it. I mean, you know, a Core version of a DGT, a brand new one, that's $4,000 minimum. This, with tax and everything, was under $1,000. So yeah, $1,000 versus a minimum $4,000, I'll take this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to play some stuff. I don't have anything planned out at all. I'm just going to go through the pickups. I'm going to go through them in humbucking mode. I'm going to go through them in split mode. So hopefully I'm just going to record a bunch of stuff and then I will edit it down so that you guys have something that looks decent. All right, here goes. So there you have it, guys. The Paul Reed Smith DGT SE. I do have a couple issues with it, and I'm sure it's nothing I can't get used to. When they say it has tall frets, it has tall frets. I'm not used to frets quite that tall, but it's really not an issue. I'm just not used to them. But the reversal of the neck and the bridge volume controls, that is really throwing me, because I'm expecting the neck volume control to be where the bridge volume control is and vice versa. You know, I'm used to riding the neck pickup volume control, and on a guitar like this, oh, that neck pickup, it's so much fun to ride. I have never ridden a bridge pickup in my life. I've always just had that thing at full throttle. So I guess I'll give it a try and see how it goes. Anyway, guys, the thing of it is, I think pretty much, I don't know if anyone else got one, but I think, unless someone else got one before me, I think I'm the first just basic average guy that got the DGT SE. And I just want to let you know what it looks like and how it sounds. All right, guys, Doug B here, your average axe wielding hack. I will talk with you later. Have a good one.